The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Stands firm and blocks the drive-in. Goes for the fireball. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Good anti-air. Lots of aggression from both sides. The low is denied. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Gets a normal hit from the drive-in leg. They're still good. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Jump. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Smart play with the throw. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Barely blocked. Ooh, done them dirty. Going in there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Don't underestimate.
Final round. Fight.
Medium kick into a parry. Oh my God, what a throw tech! Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? This is gonna hurt. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Keeps them out. Pokes with the kick. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. What now? Nothing stops this train. This is the time to believe in your ability. Sticks out a kick. Opts for the arrow. Back into the flatline zone. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. Warriors are capable of. Come on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Trips them up. Neither of them willing to back off here. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Taking stock. The quarter makes it hard to escape. One combo can end this round right now. Leaning on the overdrive. Burnout activates. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive game. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Picks the air throw. Jump. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Taking stock. Breaks those shins. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. In there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Out of my way. Final round. Fight.
Too far up, hits them with a stop and pop. Looks like they want miraculous grab. Scrapping it out up close. The match just started. It's any denied. Keeps cool and locks them out. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Punish counter on reaction. Will this super art do anything? Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Player, nothing stops this train. Oh, there's a burnout. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Didn't hesitate super! Did not miss that chance and takes the round! Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that! Get up and tell him!
Do this. Come on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Checks with a projectile. Counter hit throw there. That was a solid anti-air. All right. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What's the play here? Good anti-air. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Blocks the low heavy. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Taking stock. Player 2, big KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Dashes up. Throws him. What's next? Impacts a no-go. The low doesn't connect. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Throws them to negate the block. Both fighters have brushes that off and keeps going. Play experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Rolls out the big gun with the Sultan round tap. I never get tired of seeing this. Here it comes. Throws a fireball. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Too far. Ooh, what a smart throw. Going in? Just goes for it at this range. Throws him. What'll happen here? Impact squat. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 1, there's a drive impact. Comes off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meters. Grabs him. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 chases them down. Knockdown. Oh! Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Brushes off the impact. Jumps in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Trying to read each other here? They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Too far out to make good on the air throw. Going in? They need to rely on their instincts here. The drive impact is denied. There's a change of sides. Takes in the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sees it coming and blocks it out. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Lots of life to play with and full SA meters. What will they do? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Holds out with the block. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Knockdown and brushes that off and keeps going. Rattles them with a spinning bird. Looking to impress with this super. Hits the Sultan Rasa. She's gonna give them a rabid beatdown for some serious damage. Player one just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do? Excellent block. Serenity Stream? We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Oh, plot twist. This is gonna hurt. Both fighters are just about done. Big meter. No! Critical art now? Connects with the throw. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Impact squash. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Passes for a reaction with a fireball. Excellent block. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? A fireball at that range? Player one brings it home. Let's see. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the low kick. The impact gets blocked. Nothing but air for the impact. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, there's the impact! Not letting that go unpunished. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arc. Player two will have to fight back here without any drive. There's only 10 seconds. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player two wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Smart play with the throw. The jump in is denied. Zones with the fireball. Full SA meters on deck. Springs forward with the drive rush. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them. What's next? Oh, whiffs the throw. Both fighters planning something? Not shy with the grab. Reads the command ground. Breaks the block with a throw. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will... Ooh, what a smart throw! What'll happen here? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. With Kazanshu! A real test of nerves here. Nice spot corrects them. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Okay, here we go. The drive impact doesn't work. Critical art is on. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Still plenty of time left. Looking to impress with this super. Just smothering them with blows to rain on their parade. This kind of violence is a beautiful thing. What will they do next? Player one with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Nothing stops this train. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. What now? Player two has the super gauge advantage. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Betting it all on the drive rush. The jump in, all the throw connects. Shakes things up with a fireball. Punish counter sets the table. Are we gonna see see a comeback here? This is so tense. A jump in? Oh my god, they just choked it up. This is the kind of move that ends games. Ziggy's gonna take off some chunky damage. Then Quickness flies in their spirit with this.
Wrestling is unstoppable.
Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been any...